solve squares, we have a sutra called Yavdhunam, Tavdhunam, Vardhanam Yogyet. Let us take a number 97 square. The very first step is we have to deduct the complementary number from the nearest base, which is 100. The first part of the answer is 94, which gives you 94. The step 2 is the complementary number need to be squared, which is 9. So the clubbing first part with second part, you get the total answer, which is 9409.
The Vedas, the invincible ancient literature, possibly the oldest ever text making implicit and explicit use of mathematics. Sutras, a peculiar form of mathematical writing found in the Vedas. Mathematics being there sometimes in a coded manner, sometimes direct. When possibly most of ancient civilizations were yet to begin, existed the Vedas, the fountainhead and unlimited storehouse of all wisdom and all sciences, which have guided millions of aspirants on the path of knowledge. In the opinion of the Shankaracharya of Sringeri Mutt, Sri Bharati Tirtha Mahaswamiji, the Vedas are among the oldest scriptures of the world and is the origin of India's culture. The paths and instructions inscribed in the Vedas are for the upliftment of mankind. As per the Vedas, eternal values could be achieved by following the path of truth. Though the Vedas are attributed to 5000 BC, Vedic scholars believe that the Vedas cannot be dated. They insist that the Vedas were composed and transmitted orally before being committed to writing. Mathematics was an essential part of astronomy in the Vedic era. The Vedic principle is that the human body is a replica or miniature of the universe. The emphasis on the study of astronomy, therefore, extended beyond physical dimensions to the entire creation and its manifestation. The existence of Panchang, a Hindu calendar from the Vedic period, is an indication of the advances made in the fields of mathematics and astronomy. Vedic Indians could accurately predict various astronomical phenomena, such as the solar eclipse, by applying the knowledge of mathematics to astronomy. Indians in ancient times were well aware of all the fundamental operations of mathematics. The invention of the zero was amongst the greatest accomplishments of Indian sages. Mathematics and astronomy together continued to advance in post-Vedic India, and thus followed a glorious tradition of astronomer-mathematicians. Aryabhatta was a premier astronomer-mathematician who wrote his best-known work, Aryabhatya, in 499 AD, when he was just 30 years of age. By extending the work of Aryabhatta, Varahamihira, a well-known mathematician, has contributed greatly to the cause of Vedic mathematics. His famous work, written in 505 AD, is well known as Brihat Samhita. The Jaina school laid greater emphasis on the study of mathematics. They even regarded mathematics as an integral part of their religion. This continued further the tradition of advancement set up by the earlier scholars through the ages. The renowned Brahmagupta, mathematician-astronomer, wrote a comprehensive treatise on astronomy known as Brahmasputa Siddhanta. Several chapters of this work deals with mathematics. Bhaskara II in the 12th century wrote 3 highly influential works. Leelavati, Siddhanta Shiromani, and Bijaganita. His works were of such high reputation that till very late in the 19th century, these were being subjected to extensive commentaries. Contemporary Arabia in the post-Vedic age was aware of Indian advancements in mathematics and astronomy, and this paved the way for the migration of mathematics away from India to Arabia. Kanka, an Indian scholar from Ujjain, was invited to Baghdad by Abbasideh Khalif al-Mansur. Kanka taught Indian mathematics and astronomy to the Arabian scholars. From Arabia, this knowledge took a long time to travel further west and enter Europe in the 19th century. The work of post-Vedic mathematicians was a logical extension of the knowledge base provided in the Vedas. Yet, scholars feel that there is a lot more in the Vedas to be interpreted to the advantage of modern society. Vedic mathematics, in particular, is an area which can greatly change the way mathematics is presently taught and learned.
उसमें जो सबसे उपयुक्त और काम आने वाला जो सूत्र है, वह है यह प्रमेय जो मैं आज आपको बताने जा रहा हूँ.
In this direction, the Shankaracharya of Govardhan Mutt, Puri, Swami Sri Bharati Krishna Tirthaji, has explored the encoded Vedic mysteries and retrieved a set of mathematical sutras from the Vedic literature. Swami Sri Bharati Krishna Tirthaji was a scholar extraordinaire, a profound master of modern subjects, including mathematics. Later, after attaining sannyasa, he went into solitude at Sharada Peeth in Sringeri and relentlessly pursued the study of Vedic scriptures, with the consequence that he reconstructed a set of 16 sutras and 13 sub-sutras from the Vedic text, covering every branch and part of mathematics. This collection is compiled in a book entitled Vedic Mathematics.
Students, Vedic mathematics is a mathematics which is one where you can use it for fast calculation, quick calculations, and verifying the answer. It is not a new mathematics, but it is the same old mathematics.
We owe deeply to the Shankaracharya for his revelations to popularize Vedic mathematics. A few others have undertaken the mission to improve awareness among the younger generation of our country. P.R. Srinivas, a Bangalore-based engineer, has taken upon himself the task of promoting these techniques in schools and colleges.
The conventional mathematics.
The students therefore come to realize how easily these sutras are understood. They are easy to apply and easy to remember, and the whole work can be truly performed just as a mental teaser.
Okay, any other answer, please?
33,995.
And in some very important and striking cases, sums requiring numerous and cumbersome steps of working can be answered in a single and simple step by the Vedic method. Even as regards complex problems involving good number of mathematical operations, the time taken by the Vedic method will be a much smaller fraction of the time required according to modern methods.
Is verified and correct. In this particular sum, what we will do, the first part of the answer is Ekadikain of 3, which is 3 into 4, 12, and 6 into 4, 24.
Learning mathematics the Vedic way has certain advantages. The calculations become easier because of simplicity and availability of several methods. The joy of calculation increases manifold. Vedic mathematics is perfectly adapted to oral teaching and mental calculations. Vedic maths is the gift of the Vedas to solve the problem of maths anxiety faced in maths education all over the world.
Which is the first part of the answer. The second part is 7 into 3, which is 21. So this is the answer.